Hello and good afternoon. We are live from high atop Madison Square Garden at Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17 for a very, very, very special Up Close and Country today. Today, after waiting several weeks and lots of guessing and wondering and questioning who is going to be on the NASH FM 94.7 morning show, you are going to find out in just a few minutes. I'm Katie Neal, this is Jesse Addy, and we're both really excited.
This is one of my favorite days in the history of NASH FM 94.7. It's been a journey that's included some key artists, and one of them is here with us today. He's already had 2 number ones. He's got a 3rd song, probably going to go number 1. Every little thing that's on NASH FM 94.7. He's going to be downstairs at the Garden with Thomas Rhett in September. If he was a stock you'd be buying now. Make some noise, Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17 for Russell Dickerson. We're super excited that you're here as well. Just came over from 30 Rock. You got a tour that starts tomorrow with Carly Pierce. You're going to play live for us.
That's right.
And I think you've been on this stage. We talked about it. I think Russell's been on this stage more than any other artist. So this is like a full circle moment because you're part of the fam.
It feels like home. I think I need a tile with my name on it.
We could do that. Just don't forget us. You know, us little people.
Never.
When you play the Garden in September with Thomas Rhett, that's exciting.
September 20th at the Garden, baby.
Woo! Cannot wait. All right.
Stoked.
Katie Neal. What do you think? Are they ready? Are they ready? Are we ready? Russell, we're ready?
I think
so
it's time.
ready.
Nash Nation, after 23 years, for the first time in 23 years, there is going to be a live country morning show in New York City. We are so excited for you to meet her.
NASH FM 94.7. It's more than just a radio station. NASH FM 94.7 is our lives. We're in this together. We're with you when you wake up. With you when you drag your sorry butt to work. With you at the office, on the job, at home, in the car, everywhere you go. We're there. We've shared so many fun and exciting moments together around country music and this city. Nash Nation, this is for you. You called, texted, emailed, and commented a lot. On social media posts, we heard you loud and clear. New York, New Jersey, Long Island, we love you, and we love our country. February 4th, 2019, we write a new chapter in the history of country music's return to New York City. And speaking of return, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NASH FM 94.7's new morning show host, Kelly Ford.
Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17. She has come home. Kelly Ford is here!
He's like, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, you are. Y'all, we're doing it. Yeah. It's so cool. Thank you first and foremost, everybody watching, because y'all brought me back, and to have the band back together, the original team that launched this station in 2013. Seriously, I'm gonna cry. I promised I wouldn't cry. You know, when my journey started a few months ago, this was, I wasn't thinking this would happen. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be back with the whole team and so many familiar faces on the 17th floor. Dang it, I may have to turn my back. Because we have something special here. Russell knows this from the passionate fans in the New York, New Jersey area. They're unlike any other fans in the country. And I mean this because I've really thought about this and dissected it, especially going down to Nashville and coming back, Because, I grew up in Kentucky. I worked a long time in Denver. And in the South and out West, country is just part of the soundtrack. You kind of take it for granted almost. And what I love about the fans here is they choose it, and a lot of times they defend it in their offices. And so there's that passion of this area that I always say a bigger-than-life New Yorker is just like a bigger-than-life Southerner. Like, oh my God, you got to come to our house for dinner. Oh my God, you're coming to our house. You have no place to go, you're staying with me. So I'm super excited about all the fans I've connected with on the morning show from Nashville and now from here. So the show will be local. I was telling Russell, we have the opportunity as a team to do epic stuff here in New York and give our passionate, one-of-a-kind listeners the show they really deserve, and the station. Because I said to Chad and John when they cooked this up, I was like, what? What, the Ford? Okay. Truck, yeah, I'm in. They really fought for me, and just like the listeners, and it means a lot. And last night when these guys met me at a restaurant with a unicorn mask on, I was like, God, I hope they're excited.
Excited would be an understatement. This woman has championed me in my career from the beginning. She's my best friend. She's my other half. Clearly, this is the beginning of a lot of matching outfits, I can tell you right now. We'll be texting daily to figure that out.
We're going to have to text. It might be cute if we twinned every day, but...
I'm down for that. Jesse, you in?
I'm so in. Sorry I didn't dress up.
I know the listeners don't know all the players, or they might, but on this floor, people know. I really want to thank Chad and John for fighting, not just for me, but for the station to have a local morning show. And I want to thank Mike McVeigh and Mary and Dave Milner, who all helped make it happen. And these guys, again, I'll start crying, along with Race and La Loca and so many people on this floor. I trust them like crazy, and I'm so excited to be back together.
We're coming up on our 6th NASH-iversary for the radio station, and the excitement that Kelly Ford and I felt on that day. We first, going to get me emotional, we first went on the air. I felt that again last night. I'm feeling that today. And to stand up here, we wouldn't be doing, I think, a good job of interviewing you if we didn't ask, how does it feel to be one of the only female-led morning shows in New York City radio history?
I haven't trademarked this, but I need to. I probably shouldn't have admitted that. But I've always called all my girlfriends here and in Nashville the Y'all Sisterhood, and I have been a champion. I've always said I don't really want to talk about what women aren't getting. I want to be the badass woman that's getting it. And so I'm excited for my daughter. I'm excited for Katie, who maybe could be my daughter, but we're not going to. Or sisters. Sisters, right?
Sisters, definitely.
Sisters, yeah. Come visit me in the old broadcaster's home. But I got a few good years left in me. And that's another thing. Like, I feel like for women who are of a mature age, like it's cool for us. I feel like I'm flying the flag for a lot of people. And most importantly, someone in the industry in Nashville said this to me that I pre-told last night, but it's the worst kept secret in history. He said, wow, like this is so great for country radio personalities. Because country radio has done this thing, I'm gonna get a little preachy, where they bring in pop people and they think, oh, the pop people have it. But to really honor the legacy of country and the knowledge and the fan base that's been listening so long, he's like, the story is it's great for country radio personalities in a business where personality radio has, not what it used to be. So I'm super excited, and I'm happy to fly the flag for women and cheetahs everywhere.
Amen.
Yes.
We have a special guest. Now the job starts. You're on the clock now, Kelly Ford.
Well, how serendipitous is this? I'm going to say thanks to New York Country Swag, who's in the audience, and Stephanie, who will rule the world someday. Russell Dickerson had his first New York appearance at the Bungalow Bar. And it was at that moment, it was swag. And I emceed, and I was like, you're going to be a big star. I'm coattailing you now. I know who to coattail. And that was that night. So it's kind of very cool, full circle moment that we're here together. So he's amazing. He's going to be at the Garden the 20th. He's going to get you all tickets. I think I just did that to the stream, too. So everybody watching, you're in. No, maybe not.
I'll sneak you all in. It's fine.
Yeah. So we'll let you get rocking, and I'll do a little more hugging and crying and pull myself together. So here y'all, stage 17, the Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17. I did it. It's my first time. Please welcome Russell Dickerson.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. Congrats, Kelly. So stoked to celebrate with all you guys. We're going to play a couple songs now. This song is called Blue Tacoma, my second ¡1 song, My Man. So if you know it, come on and sing it with us. Woo! Wheels rolling on an old Toyota, twist top, sun-kissed shoulder, your brown hair in that West Coast wind. If heaven is anywhere, the 90s hits at the top of our lungs, shuffling and all still the one. Missing turns, cause that's our song, New York. If heaven is anywhere, it's in a blue Tacoma, California. White magnolia in your hair, rays of gold shining on you. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's never running out of golden road. Always having your hand and hold in a blue Tacoma, California. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's right here. You know it is. Red sun melting to the blacktop, dollar shades from a nowhere truck stop. Your kiss and that coastline. If heaven is anywhere, pull it over to the shoulder to take it in, ooh, and pull you closer, loving you longer than I ever did, going places we ain't ever been. 'Cause heaven's in a blue Tacoma, California, white magnolia in your head, rays of gold shining on you. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's never running out of golden road, always having your hand to hold in a blue Tacoma, California. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's right here, baby. Woo! Come on, sing it if you know it. You know it's in a blue Tacoma, California. Oh, yes, it is. You got rays of gold shining on you. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere. You know it's in a blue Tacoma, California. White magnolia in your hair, rays of gold shining on you. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, never running out of golden road, always having your hand to hold in a blue Tacoma, California. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's right here. You know it is, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know it's in a blue Tacoma, California, yeah. Oh, if heaven is anywhere. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, on Facebook Live. This song is my current single, and it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite ones to dance to, favorite ones to play live. My man, My man Foxy, dude, played this song. I don't know if you were supposed to or not, but he out of the gate, he was like, you know what? I'm not doing what anybody tells me to do. I'm freaking playing this song. So my man, I can't thank you enough, dude. You've changed my life. This song is called Every Little Thing. Come on. Yeah, oh my baby, she's Alabama, my Dixieland delight. She kissing me like molasses, slow and sweet, just right. And endless all your summer, your sunshine 365. But when she forgets the punchline, it still gets me every time. 'Cause I love every little thing about her love. But just a little ain't enough. I gotta get a little more of what she does. I'm all hung up, 'cause I love every little thing about her love. Oh yes I do. Oh come on. Yeah, she's Seattle and Sonoma. She runs on coffee and red wine. Easy like Sunday morning. She's wild like Saturday night. She's 24 karat goodness. An angel's all I see. She dresses up for everything, but she only dressed down for me. And I love every little thing about her love. But just a little ain't enough. I gotta get a little more of what she does. I'm all hung up, 'cause I love every little thing about her love. Yes I do. Come on, Chris Young. My baby, she's Alabama, my little Dixieland delight. She's everybody's dream girl, but she's all mine. And I love every little thing about her love. But just a little, now it ain't enough. I gotta get a little more of what she does. I'm all hung up, 'cause I love every little thing about her love. Oh yes I do. About her love. Yeah, come on. Woo. I love every little thing about her love. Yeah.
Ow! That's Russell Dickerson. He's amazing. We're gonna let you do one more song, but first we want a chance to talk about your amazing year. Like you're killing it. So you're welcome.
Trying.
Yep.
Come on.
I like the minute you went Foxy.
Oh.
Foxy.
Mother.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is Facebook Live. Sorry.
Yes. But you've been in California. We've been watching your posts, writing new music.
Yeah, working on new music, tons of new music. We got so we were out last summer with Lady A, wrote a bunch of songs with them. Super excited about it, and so hopefully we can be hearing those sometime soon.
And it's great you came from very similar weather from California.
Oh my gosh.
Same, just balmy New York.
It was negative 370 degrees yesterday, and I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with it.
Talk to me a little about what I was saying about the New York listeners. You, from that very moment with us at Bungalow Bar, you saw that fan, and you and your beautiful wife have been up here so much. Talk about what you think makes the New York, New Jersey fan different.
I mean, like you said, it's like they choose it. It's not on every station. There's not like 8 stations you can pick from. It's like
There's one.
You have to exactly. There's one, and there's one and only. And so like they fight for it, and they're passionate about it. And I mean, the first time we came up here, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go. And I mean, from the very first show we did up here, it was just like, dang, they knew, there was people there that knew my songs before I had jack squat going on. And so that was so encouraging. And, you know, it's like, we found you from this other artist, and they tweeted about you once, and they're like, we're huge fans now. And I'm just like, they latch onto something, they're passionate about it, and like you said, they fight for it. And that's why we keep coming back.
What I love the fact you're coming PNC Bank Arts Center and downstairs Madison Square Garden with Thomas Rhett. Y'all gonna get your tickets, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna get your
everybody.
tickets. We'll ask artists, what are your musical inspirations? But when I see you live, you're so physical all over the place. Who are your physical aspirations as far as performers? Like, who are you? It's like,
Are we talking like physique, or are we talking more about?
Welcome to the gun show.
No, I mean, obviously Garth Brooks. Like, watching him perform, he's on this side of the stage, and then 2 seconds later, he's just run a quarter mile to the other side of the stage. You know what I'm saying? And like, when I see him do that, and he's so engaging, like, they're so, I feel like so many performers sometimes focus on themselves, and it's like, y'all are the reason that what makes a great performer is focusing on that, focusing on you, entertaining you, and that's my main focus was, definitely Garth Brooks, Justin Timberlake,
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Woo! I mean, you get to that level, you don't even really have to work, because people just sing your songs in the crowd for you. You're
Yeah,
like,
I definitely paid the dues, though. We used to play for like 8 people, and I'd have to be like, okay, this is how the chorus goes. We're going to sing it one more time together, all right?
did you get that on video?
But now it's awesome, man. It's crazy to hear people sing these songs.
So a song that you just sang, your current single, Every Little Thing, I have to ask because you're out on the road with Carly Pearce right now, and she also has a song called Every Little Thing. Have you found a way to like mesh those two together for like a cool...
Yeah, there was, I don't know. Let's see if we got something.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Every little thing, every little thing. I don't know.
You're onto something there.
We'll work on it. We'll try it out. But, that was me being very vulnerable.
Yeah.
We're all family here.
Let's put a pin in that. Yeah. Circle back. Yeah. All right. Well, any other questions, guys? Any from the crowd? Anybody?
I have one. Would you play your first ever #1 single that we played like crazy on NASH FM 94.7? Are you kidding me? You ready?
It's yours.
Hackensack Meridian Health, Stage 17. Give it up, Russell Dickerson.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone here, for hanging out. And this is my first #1 song. Thanks to all of you for listening. All of you here at NASH for believing in me. A brand new artist. This is my first song. It was a brand new song at the time. So this song is called Yours. I was a boat stuck in a bottle that never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, no wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnout star in a galaxy. Lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out but me. Come on now. I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Oh, I was a worn-out set of shoes, just wandering the city streets. Another face in the crowd, head looking down, lost in the sound of a lonely melody. Empty pockets at a roulette, always landing on a lost bed. Just live for the spin, hope for the win, go all in just to lose again. I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me in his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. 'Cause I was a boat stuck in a bottle. I never got the chance to touch the sea. Oh, but I came alive when I first kissed you. The best me had his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. The worst way is just a long-ago memory. You put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm Thank God yours. Thank you.
Russell Dickerson. We'll see you in September. We all get in free.
Yep.
This has been a blast. The show starts with you guys. I don't know. You're going to work like double shifts for a while.
It's fine. I'll do that for you.
February 4th. Cannot wait. I do real quick want to thank particular listeners, and on the first week of the show, I'm going to name names, but Elias. The one I really want to say I'm sorry to is Lisa Hope in Long Island. Lisa texted me Monday with a screenshot of the NASH big announcement on Wednesday, and she said, after she had written a very strongly worded letter at the 1st of November, and then a very strongly worded letter that she wanted me in New York, and she sent me the clip, and she said, I can't wait till Wednesday. I'm like, from your lips to God's ear, if I get this, I'll buy you a drink. And then I said, what's Wednesday? And she said, they're announcing the morning show. I thought it was you. I'm like, that sucks. I thought I was in the running for that. So I am sorry, Lisa Hope, if you're watching. And I owe you more than a drink. I owe you a bottle of wine. So let's do this. Katie Neal, Jesse Addy, Russell Dickerson, and NASH FM 94.7. We love you.
Give it up again for the host of Kelly Ford in the Morning, Kelly Ford!